बच्चों, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very special video because we'll be discussing the most asked questions from polynomials in CBSE board exam. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Here I am discussing the 1 mark, 2 mark, 3 mark and 4 mark questions asked from polynomials. Children, what you have to note here is the questions which are asked in the board exam are quite different from the questions which are asked in your textbook. So, you just concentrate on the questions, read the question properly and see how you have to solve in the most easy way. If you want to score well and get good marks, so please watch this video till end. So question number 1, find P of 0 if P of y is equal to y square minus y plus 1. This was asked in 2014 for 1 mark. So here the value of y should be taken as 0. This is the polynomial given. P of y is equal to y square minus y plus 1. In place of y, wherever you have y, you go on putting 0 as the value. So P of 0 equal to 0 square minus 0 plus 1. 0 square is 0, this is also 0, 0 minus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1. So the value is 1. This was a very simple question. And now one more question from 2016. What is the degree of polynomial for root 3? Root 3 is a constant. So the degree of polynomial root 3 is 0. We have learned this in the definition of a 0 polynomial. So, degree of polynomial of a constant is 0. Now, coming to the third question, this was asked in 2014 for 2 marks. Find the value of the polynomial p of x equals to x cube minus 3x square minus 2x plus 6 at x equal to root 2. So, here, whenever there is a root 2 in any question given in the form of root or with a negative sign, most of the children make confusions and they get the answer wrong. So please make a note that here x value is root 2. So this is the given polynomial p of x equal to x cube minus 3x square minus 2x plus 6. So p of root 2, that is x value is root 2. In the place of x, wherever we have x, we are putting root 2 value. Root 2 whole cube, 3 root 2 whole square, minus 2 root x, that is root 2 plus 6. Now what is root 2 cube? You can see here root 2 cube is 2 root 2 into root 2 into root 2. So root 2 into root 2, this becomes 2. So it is 2 root 2 minus, here root and square gets cancelled. So you will get 3 into 2 minus 2 root 2 plus 6. So plus root 2 and minus root 2 gets cancelled. You will have 3 2s are 6 minus 6 and plus 6. It becomes 0. So P of root 2 is equal to 0. Here you have to remember, we have learned whenever we have a value of any polynomial as 0, this will be the solution. This will be the root of the polynomial. Okay. So this is about the question number 3. Now let us come to question number 4, which is quite different from all other questions what you have learned so far in your textbook. So let us see, if y equals to 2 and y equal to 0 are the zeros of the polynomial, f of y equal to 2y cube minus 5y square plus ay plus b. See, look at this polynomial, f of y equals to 2y cube minus 5y square plus ay plus b. This was asked for 2 marks in 2016. We have to find the value of a and b. So what we do? We have 2 zeros. One is y is equal to 2. Other one is y equal to 0. So at the given polynomial, f of y equal to 2y cube minus 5y square plus ay plus b. So case 1, that is f of 2 equal to 2 into 2 cube minus 5 into 2 square plus a into 2 plus b. 2 cube is 8, 8 2s are 16. 2 cube is 8, 8 2s are 16. 2 square is 4, 4 into 5 is 20, 4 5s are 20. A into 2 is 2a plus b. So now 16 minus 20 is minus 4. 2a plus b equal to 0. So you have this minus 4 coming to the other side. It becomes 2a plus b equals to 4. This is equation 1 of our case 1. Now let us come to the case 2. F of 0, because y is equal to 0 it is given. So f of 0 is equal to 2 into 0 cube minus 5 into 0 square plus a into 0 plus b equal to 0. 2 into 0 is 0, 5 into 0 is 0, a into 0 is 0. All these things become 0 plus b equal to 0. So finally we got the value of b is 0. Now I can use this value in equation 1. What I have equation 1? 2a plus b equal to 4. So 2a plus b, this becomes 0 means what it happens? 2a equal to 4 it becomes. So put equation 2 in equation 1. So you get 2a is equal to 4. When you cancel this and this, you get a is equal to 2. This is how you find a and b, each one mark. For each it is divided. It will be easy for you if you pause the video and take a screenshot of these 4 questions. Okay, now let us go to the 5th question. Question number 5. Find the remainder when the polynomial f of x equal to 4x cube minus 12x square plus 14x minus 3 is divided by 2x minus 1. Is divided by 2x minus 1. See, they have given that this is dividing the given polynomial. That means this, when you divide, the remainder will be 0. So 2x minus 1 equal to 0 you can take. So 2x is equal to 1. So x value will become 1 by 2. So by remainder theorem, if f of x is divided by 2x minus 1, then the remainder is f of 1 by 2. So this value, whatever you get, that will be your remainder. So when you put that remainder, f of 1 by 2, in the given equation, wherever x you have, you write 4 into 1 by 2 whole cube minus 12 into 1 by 2 whole square plus 14 into 1 by 2 minus 3. So when I see this is 1 by 8, right? This is 1 by 4. So 4 into 1 is 4, 4 by 8. 12 into 1 is 12 by 4 and 14 by 2 minus 3. Now when you can cancel this. 4 1s are 4 2s are. 4 1s are 4 3s are. 4 1s are 4 7. You can cancel. 2 1s are 2 7s are. Okay. So now I got 1 by 2, 3 by 1, 7 by 1 and minus. So now when I take the LCM, this is 3 by 1, 7 by 1, 3 by 1. LCM is 2. LCM is 2. So 2 1s are 2, 1 2s are 2, 1 2s are 2, 1 2s are 2. So after multiplication what I get? 1 into 1, 1, 3 2s are 6, 7 2s are 14, 3 2s are 6. Here I have a negative sign, I have a positive sign, I have a negative sign. So when I see 14 plus 1 becomes 15, minus 6 and minus 6 becomes minus 12, 15 minus 12 by 2, 15 minus 12 is 3, 3 by 2 is the required answer. What is the remainder when the polynomial is divided? We get this as the value.